Welcome back to Easy Halloween Makeup Looks. Today we're going to do a super simple skull look. What you need for this is eyeliner and eyeshadow. Now, if you start with a smoky eye, like wear a smoky eye to work, this will look even better and be even easier and be more on like the glam side of things, but don't feel like you have to. We're really going to draw a square around our eye. So we're going to think about a square and how that would look around our eye, but we're going to kind of round the edges. I like to kind of draw a line up from my brow first so I can get like kind of an idea of the square that I'll be drawing. Notice how there's like a little divot right here. I'm almost going to go inward right there and then round the edge of that square and connect the lines to make that top edge of the square. You can always go bigger, so start smaller. Then when it comes to the rest of the square, I'm just going to round that bottom edge a little bit and connect it. And then round the edges out. I'm using the wrong end of the eyeliner. This is a felt tip. The other one, this is a brush tip, I'm sorry. The other one is like a felt tip. And so it's a little bit harder to kind of get around the edges like you want to. But this ends up being super simple. And then we've got our square. We're gonna start with the basics because I'm trying to make this as easy as possible, so I'm going a little in depth. Now, see how my face like naturally has this line right here? I don't know if you can tell, but you're literally just going to trace that line. Like where you would put contour, you're just gonna draw a line there. Now, you can even see when I talk, there's a line right here. Okay? You can draw that down if you want, and that can be your. Personally, I like to get a little bit more artsy with it and still keeping this simple. I'm going to bring it up. Just like that, okay, to highlight. Almost to highlight and emphasize the fact that there's a line here without drawing the line. Now, stay with me. We're going to start at the end of this line and trace your jaw. That's it. Just trace the shape of your jaw. Bring it up and connect it to your lip and around it so I don't have any sharp edges. Then I'm just going to add what would be my jawbone, like where my teeth end is right here, and you could even feel for that, but you don't have to. I'm just gonna draw a short little line coming down like that, okay? Don't pull it too far in, and you don't have to get this detailed with it. You could stop. You could literally just do this line. That's it. From here, I'm gonna draw. I'm literally just going to barely extend my mouth. That's it. You can even close your mouth. That's all you need to do. Again, you don't have to do this, but I'm gonna just draw a little line that mimics this one that we already drew to look even more like bones, if you will. Right here where my temple is, you can feel it. There's a lack of bone. Half circle, that's it. You can draw little lines up here if you want. I don't even know what this is. This is like a check mark or like a fishing hook or like a J. Just draw that shape above your brow somewhere. I talk about these Wet n Wild sticks often because they're so affordable, but you don't need these for this look. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start filling in the eye. I don't put the eyeliner away yet because we do want to draw teeth, and for that, we just draw lines. You can draw straight lines or you can make them staggered. Same right here. Take black eyeshadow and just start blending that. You don't have to color your whole eye in, but you could. I'm gonna take this black eyeshadow and just kind of shade around this, just to kind of make it more dramatic. It's gonna shade under this line, and by shade I mean I'm like literally just going to add the black shadow. Starting with the jawline on the outside. Following around the outside of this line. Now, for your little marks right here, I'm just going to add the teensiest little bit. I'm not really going to focus on like which side it leans on or try to make it artistic. Same with this one. I'm just going to add the teensiest little bit on the outside. I'm not really. And same for the teeth. I'm just going to add a little bit like a little bitty bit, basically whatever's left over on my brush. About the nose, but if you can draw a pointy triangle with a round bottom, like a teardrop shape, think of a raindrop, do that on this side of your nose. Just like, that's it. More smoky and spooky and match the aesthetic of the rest of the face. That is your super simple, easy Skull Halloween tutorial. Add mascara, add winged liner, add lashes. You don't have to do that, but you absolutely can to make it more glam. Or just keep it this simple. But I'm keeping it this simple for you guys for a reason. Let me know what else you want to see.